What's up, MV peeps? Welcome to Des Moines, Iowa for the Discmania Challenge. We're at Pickard Park. Welcome to the Hive, seems to be the theme out here. And we have a special guest, someone I know almost nothing about. Probably most of you need to learn a lot about him today. Iowa local team MVP, Mr. Evan Walker.
Pleased
Evan,
to be here.
welcome to the show. First question, who are you?
I am a disc golfer,
Nice.
throw MVP plastic, and I'll be showing you the forehand lines here today.
Are you mainly forehand?
Big forehand guy, yes.
Like how much percent?
Let's say 72.
72%
Like
forehand guy.
I'm thinking backhand here, but
Yeah.
I'm considering forehand.
Forehand roller.
I
What are you
prefer
forehanding
to
out
me.
here?
I'm a big nitro guy.
Nitro guy. Oh yeah, the classic
you see
Joey
any?
ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the worst color imaginable.
Yeah.
I've spent at least 2 hours looking for this exact disc, but it flies good. It's worth it. You'll see it.
How old are you?
I'm 19. Just got into the sport in 2021. Obsessed, like everybody, you know.
Yeah.
And now we're here. It's been a wild ride.
Sweet. Well, good luck.
Good luck to you.
Let's play Pickard Park. Welcome to hole one. New tee pad, new OB. I think they tried to make it harder. Let's see if it was successful. Double mando off the tee. You got to go low ceiling through the trees. And then the OB is coming all the way into the fairway now. So the second shot is going to be an OB carry. As long as you throw a decent tee shot. I'm going to go mayhem, hopefully low and straight. Bit too low.
You threw it low.
I'd say it was a great first shot.
Even lower.
The one tree to miss. Classic. 2 off 1. 2 off 1.
2 off 1. Might try a forehand.
I'm going to say them again, just better.
A little flip up.
Yeah, I'm going to like that spot.
This will get you closer to the pin, but risks carrying all the way out of bounds. Oh, I can't throw forehands with a backwards hat. My reach back hits my bill. Got to case the low skis today.
Easy par. Hey, I don't think there's going to be too many birdies on this hole, especially as hole 1.
422 to even clear over there. This is not a good spot. Oh wait, that's okay. I see. We want to go more left.
Wait, what's that yellow line?
There's a large hazard area short of the basket and right of the fairway.
Oh, I see.
So now this gets really interesting.
I see.
It's a huge carry if you want to go for the pin from here.
Did you see that hazard up there? Oh, that changes everything. No wonder Brody said it's a chip par. Yeah, you're gonna have a nice forehand from there. This is my first shot right here. Joey's Volt. Maybe close to 400 feet. That's gotta fly. Can't believe I hit that tree. Okay. That's my warm-up shot. This is the shot I'm actually playing here. Turnover hex. Gotta send it.
Hazard.
Oh! Wow, good morning. I mean, it's first inbounds throw. Is this your first practice round this week here?
Yeah, I actually never get to the tour stops this early because I also work during the week.
Oh, you have a job?
Yes. Good job. I'm a disc golfer by weekend, tree guy by week. Cut down trees.
Hey, I need you for my woods.
You need firewood?
Well, I need you to cut down some trees in my woods. I'm designing my own course.
Yeah, we can do that. There are a lot of perks that come with being a disc golfer and a tree guy.
Yeah,
Course maintenance, no problem.
that's awesome. That's why you're so strong. What a good shot.
Thank you. Chip, chip, chip.
This is for par, technically, from the hazard. No.
Little leaf never hurt.
Great. Great start. We're back. Nice. What a starting hole. That's going to change things considerably. Hole 1 was very different. Hole 2 looks to be the same. Maybe it'll be slightly tighter on the far end. And I heard that behind the basket, the OB is a bit closer too. So we have a par 4, big OB carry to a landing zone. You want to push as far left as you can without risking going OB long. And then it's usually a forehand up to the green on a bit of a sloped green. We're dealing with a headwind right now. This is going to be a tough birdie. I just want to land just past that shady part right there. Oh,
I think that's excellent.
yeah, that is as good as I could ask for right there. Yeah, that was great.
I remember that was my play when I was here last time, yeah.
Over the truck?
Little chip. But I don't know if that OB line was, like, I don't know if the OB carry is a problem. Backhand for sure.
Get up, get up, get up. Your backhand is definitely usable.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's fine.
find on the Pro Tour it's like I can reach everything if
Yeah.
I'm throwing 100%. So I don't have to worry about going long here.
There is definitely some good things to that. A couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
Months ago?
Yep.
Wow.
What's that Q series in Nebraska even go?
The Star City Classic. It's at, any of you ever heard of Beal Slough?
Yes.
Awesome course.
I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, I went like 2 over round 1 and then 12 under the next time.
Pro adjustment.
It really helps to throw everything so terribly because then you
It
know
does.
how to correct. It's a real thing.
I've always said that. Like, the worse you practice, the better it is for your game. Unless you're really good.
Right.
Then everything doesn't matter.
Little low branch to beat.
Oh, he likes it. Any skip up there? Yeah, park.
We love that.
Good shot. I'm gonna try forehand here. First forehand. Did I throw any forehands in Minnesota? I don't remember.
Who needs practice?
Sit. All right, a little deep. I'll try the backhand ones with a balance, just to see what it feels like. Oh, yep, that's it. That's why we go forehand. Oh my God, that sucked. Oops. I mean, it's good for the wrist to warm up from here, I think.
No, you're too straight.
Yeah, I like missing right though. That means I'm at least committing. I'm not sure I'm in love with the top basket design. It kind of looks like it's an old, broken yellow band, right? Kind of? No. On the board though. Very good.
On the board.
Yeah, I'm testing this disc this week, which is a Terra. Because I was kind of searching for something between Volt and Fireball, and my research landed on the Terra. And I've had this in my basement for basically ever since I started with MBB. And it's a pretty flat one when it comes to Terras, so I think it'll be on the overstable side of Terras, but then again, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Welcome to hole 3, one of the most beautiful teeing areas on the tour. 320 feet. You want to go straight, then hook right just in front of that back wall of trees. And there's a new out of bounds straight and left that shouldn't really be in play, but if you push it too straight, you can find that.
Lines up for a forehand, I think.
Lines up for a forehand. Throwing the Simon Tesla. I did wipe your stamp, sorry.
Kids nowadays. Oh, he's smooth with it. Skip. Oh,
ouch.
Unlucky. No good shot.
That's
though.
a fun putt.
Yeah, Tesla I think is a good shot. I'm gonna try my first Terra throw here. Don't really know what to expect. Holy moly. Sorry, Joey, I probably completely... yeah, it's very stable. I'm gonna try Volt. Oh my God.
I'm gonna toss a motion.
Okay. Easy adjustments though. I think that Volt is actually a good one for this.
Too much Annie.
Bop, bop, bop. Was that a Tesla too?
That was a motion, but
Motion.
very, very beat up, of course.
Yeah.
I've bagged 3 nitros, but a couple of them are pretty straight.
Yeah.
And then a couple of octanes for anything that I want to turn a little bit.
I like this shot right here. Air bounce turnover. So much potential. How is that not in, dude? Fun shot though.
This is what you're rewarded with when you leave it left. A fun jumper at water. It's a good miss.
Twice worse luck. Always need redemption. Oh, no.
It's grabby.
Hey, consistent though.
Oh wow.
Pars are good. So you just want to beat this dead tree and swinging right here, give yourself a 25 footer. That's the play. I remember this hole when I was worried about going long. Those days might be over. 472 par 3 over water. The infamous stump hole. If you know, you know. Wow, that tree on the right just kept growing and growing. Like you can't really even throw a hyzer at it anymore because it's so high. All right, straight at it, dimension it is. If you land right in those small trees on the left, I think you threw a really good shot. Yeah, that might go OB long.
He does throw
Still
far.
got it. Okay, maybe it just looks longer than it is. I'm gonna instant replay here. Mayhem. Good correction, good correction. I don't know, this pin position is kind of meh.
I'll be airing on the left
put it in a
side
better
here.
spot. Beautiful hole though.
Pretty good headwind.
What is Evan Walker gonna do? He's contemplating.
I'm gonna let this pass. I don't wanna, these discs are valuable. You really don't wanna miss short.
Yeah, no lost discs today. Rule number 1. Oh. Ace running, FPO, get down. Sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you throw it there, it seems like it's like the basket is the same distance, but for some reason the basket just plays way longer. Probably because it is. I mean, just in case. Can't hurt.
Are you running it?
Of course.
Always.
All right, I've been here too many times to not practice the drop zone shot. Why is it not in? Oh, the floaty spin. Oh, first one counts.
Making the drop zone look pretty easy.
Well, this is kind of my shot right here, a little 150-foot ace run.
The forehand handy.
Proxy. Base plastic proxy.
Oh, okay.
The go-to.
Seemed like he had good touch. Uh-oh.
It's straight. Now
That
envy.
takes so much guts to throw that shot. That's it. Nice. Wow, I can't imagine throwing that shot here. It's probably my worst shot in putter touch forehand.
I think it's my best shot.
Yeah.
And you know, I think my worst shot is throwing 600 feet. So we all have our things. You get a little putt at it from over here.
Solid.
Par is
Solid.
fine.
So weird not putting on MVP baskets. It seems like almost every other event this year is on MVP baskets. Back to Discraft. Should we say hi? Feels wrong, but also kind of funny.
Welcome to the Hive. You know it, you love it. 330-foot island green. If you miss the island, you go to the FBO tee pad, and it's the crowd pleaser.
That's it. Great shot. Yeah. I think they took about 10 feet off of the left too.
Brought it in.
Those hay balls are closer? Not really. Okay. Let's see if we can trust it. Terra it is. Yeah.
Couple of bullseyes, huh?
I don't love that shot because I'm throwing straight into a tree, but the result is good. Joey Volt, ace. Come on. Pretty good. How does it miss? I want to try my Vera Bremen Volt.
I'm gonna toss another.
This is the other one to the one we destroyed in the rage room, by the way. Oh, I like the thought. Carry. Brutal.
So close.
This hole's too fine not to empty your whole bag on it.
Yeah. They all look so good, and they're so far in the bushes.
How did that go so far? I'll throw my proxy straight at it. Not enough trust.
Is this your favorite kind of hole to see on the tour?
Yeah. This hole mainly.
This one or the last one?
Stay straight, stay straight.
I think the mower is far enough away. That was a great shot.
Is this a
There's
nature
snakes at
appreciation
Pickard
hole?
Park.
Yeah, large water snake.
All right, welcome to Crushed Pepper Pod hole. If you know, you know, of course.
If you know, you know.
Par 4, hole 6, and we have 633 feet of left to right. It's a forehand dream. I think 2 good forehands will get you a nice birdie look. I'm going to try the bit more aggressive route of throwing like a flippy 13 speed. Try to get a bit more down there because if I throw forehand, I'm about 200 feet away. That's perfect, I think.
I'll be showing you the normal play.
Holy cow, it's warm.
You throw a hyzer.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, that's great. So how did you end up joining Team MVP, and when did that happen?
Well, it happened last year, actually, after I qualified for USDGC, one of the highlights of my career.
Yeah.
Then they got back to me after I sent in an application, and it was just a process of emails with Ben, a wonderful member of the management team.
Yeah.
And we just got along really well. I started getting my hands on some of the discs, and I loved all of them. And I think it's a perfect fit.
Yeah, well, your bag, you have some like beat-in old school discs in there. Where did you get those?
So, blind luck. I'll tell you,
Blind
one
luck.
of my buddies, Caleb, he found my 2 most thrown discs. Check these out. It's actually the one in the fairway already, but
Holy
this
cow.
PP Octane Big Dome, is that the best disc you've ever seen?
It's just crazy.
He found it in a barn.
Yep. That's a good find. Thank you.
And this is the other disc he found. That Pop Top Nitro.
Yeah, I had one of these in the bag.
Is it also purple or is it another?
No, mine was like green, turquoise kind of.
I have 3 of them that are that same color, so there's something about that run.
Yeah. Yeah, I think mine was the same run. But yeah, I stopped throwing it just because it was so good, and I knew that once I lose it, it's just gone
Right.
and irreplaceable.
I actually
So
forgot.
therefore, I just never even touched the crazy old, amazing runs of discs. It's just not worth it.
It's
That's
a little
inside.
early. Oh, well early. Okay, we're going
Yeah,
nitro
do that again. I think it's the same shot twice in a row, basically.
Yeah, don't need to worry about getting too far right.
Yeah,
But that flipped a little bit.
I think that's fine.
Okay,
Oh.
just a happy medium between those two is what we needed.
I think you might be on the OB line there. Being up there is really perfect. Yeah, unless you have a really powerful high forehand or low skip forehand, this is just not for me. I'm gonna go proxy turn over here. Bit of touch required.
Backhand, backhand.
Pretty
Birdie.
good? I like that. What a good frisbee. So it's more like 60 feet from that one, not 50.
You want the glidier kind of disc I threw on the second shot, but
You
you
went
also
OB
want it
by
to take
then.
it inside at the same time.
I
Yes.
think it's the exact same shot twice,
Yep, you're right.
more or less.
If I'd thrown my tee shot again,
Maybe
it
a
was
bit
great.
higher, that second one.
Oh, there are fun putts from over here, huh? I'm gonna try
Yeah.
nose down over the top. No. Better.
That is a classic trick shot, trying to make the second putt before the first one. Why? Yeah, I need to aim more right.
We
Hey,
missed
that
on
was
both
not much
sides
worse.
that time.
Okay, come on. Get it up and right. I need a slow-mo of that.
That was painful.
What happened? That looked both in, right?
Welcome to hole 7, 345 feet. That makes 3 in a row, left to right, 350. And
It's a tourist
is this,
favorite.
Is this an island?
It is. But I think it's Hazard Island, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
you do advance.
You advance either way.
If you're good at hole 6, you should be good at this one, in theory. If you can grip your disc as well, that's part of it.
This is the exact same shot again, basically.
It really is.
Oh, he didn't quite commit.
No.
Might get super lucky.
Oh yeah, you need much more.
Highlight putt though. All right, I'm throwing Joey's Volt. Slight turn. I'm going to jinx myself right now and say I've never missed this hole in competition. Oh, that thing is so sneakily stable still. That's out.
But he doesn't miss it in competition. This is all that matters.
Hey, that's perfect warm-up. Oh. Yeah, those volts seem very trustworthy, which I very much enjoy right now.
Okay, gotta throw it hard on this hole. Man,
What's stopping you?
it's only my
The grip?
yeah. There's moisture in there,
Yeah.
and it's only getting worse as the minutes go on, as we warm up.
In case anyone's wondering, we're melting currently, by the way.
It's a little better. Do you think it's there?
I don't think so. It is there.
Another jump putt. I do love jump putts. Drop. Almost. That's a bogey, unfortunately, with the hazard stroke.
What? Wow.
This island is pretty
Swirly
generously
winds.
sized. I just need to not miss short.
That's kind of nice for you that this hole is just kind of like a full send.
Yeah, this is really perfect. I only throw my forehands like 410, so this is really perfect.
Yeah. Headwind again. Hole 8, 580 downhill, OB long, OB left. And total jail on the right. And 2 hay bales to block my rollers. I'm gonna go mayhem here, right into the wind. You try to aim like down the right side and hope it stables up at the end, basically. Yes!
I think it needs to be a roller.
That was the worst shot I've thrown today. Ouch.
So there's no out of bounds right, but there's a lot of tree danger.
There's disc jailness down there.
Okay,
And scramble.
disc jailness. That doesn't sound good. Too high.
Dude, that crushed. I can't believe how long that held.
Stop. Oh wow, that's not bad at all.
No, great shot.
Try a more stable disc, more down the right side like Simon was trying.
Oh, beautiful shot. That's
Get over,
really
get over. Okay.
nice shots. I'm good with one here. That was too bad to even try again.
I have one tournament ace on my birthday.
What a good story that is.
Magical day.
First ever tournament ace was with, do you know the Discraft disc flick?
I
It was
do.
with a 150 gram flick. When I was like 14, it was so sick. Trying to save my par from the prairie. Not convincing.
I'm getting the sense I'll have a lot of jump putts out here.
$5.
Oh no, we gotta get, okay, now that I know, say it now,
Okay,
now I know it's on the line.
$5 for the make. No, he didn't.
Pay up, Simon. Here, I'll give you a $5 opportunity. Maybe not now, you might be a little too close.
Okay, deal. Wow, what a good putt. All right, welcome to hole 9. Super unique tee shot, straight up a hill. You can't see anything. And it's 300 feet straight uphill, so plays like almost 400. So I'm gonna basically full send a hex. That's exactly my spot. 30 feet short left.
Simon's still sending a hex, so I'm forehanding a distance driver. Just give it enough turn. With the forehand, hitting this hillside low comes into play.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can possibly do this. Oh, he did it.
Like that.
That's a good line. I think we're gonna have a battle putt from there.
What's the word, Joey? Haha. Love to hear it. You get up here and it looks so simple.
That was not used to be this tight.
Okay, so what I'm going to be thinking about is commit to the anhyzer. You can't saw it off.
Well, look how close you are to the left OB.
Wow.
Mine's a little closer than I thought. I must have almost aced the short. And there's a birdie on the basket.
Okay, uphill edge of circle. I like to go with a straddle here to get the height. More of an up and down stroke. That did not work. Now we're dialed for the tournament. One high, one low. That's ideal. He wins the battle putts this time.
This hole is mental. Welcome to hole 10. We made it up the hill. Par 5. One of the shortest par 5s I think we play all year. 860. It's one of those holes that is so easy, it's hard, because if you don't birdie it, you're like in your head about it. So that's why I like this hole, because it's like a mental challenge a bit. Basically, it's a big hyzer followed by a little hyzer and then a little putter chip shot to the green. Should be simple, but sometimes simple is hard. Yeah. Oh!
Oh boy.
Joey, zoom in so we find it. Oh no! I'll give you $10 if you get that.
Literally looked like it went into a black hole.
There you have it. So simple, it's hard.
Yeah. Perfect shot.
Yeah, it's perfect.
If you don't birdie from there, you're washed.
Can you be washed at this point in my
No,
career?
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try to go low right side. Yeah.
That seems like a Simon shot.
Why don't I just do that every day? There's probably so many snakes in here, right?
I'm more worried about ticks than snakes.
The ticks.
I mean, if that's bad, then I don't know this hole.
You heard it from Joey.
Just going balanced to the landing zone. Please miss it. Yes. Perfect. Simple from there.
He never messes up a forehand. Pretty simple from here, just don't hit the limbs hanging over your lane to the basket. Temali tempo.
Holy cow. Parked.
Forehand,
Birdie.
forehand, forehand.
Why, really?
If the wind's down, it might be a glitch roller.
Yeah. Easy birdie?
Yep.
Have you been keeping score at all or not at all?
Not at all, no.
No, same.
I do like to keep score for at least one practice round though. Kind
Yeah.
of get a feel for, I feel I get my best practice in tournament rounds, really.
Welcome to hole 11, 721 feet, par 4. Couple of different options here. You can go low with a left finish, or you can go high with a left finish, or you can even go super aggressive if you want to kind of test that Mando right there on that American flag. But you got to throw two very good shots to get a putt. And I'm going to try with one good shot here. It's kind of like a pitch hyzer, only like 300 feet. think I like it.
Wow.
If it's not short left, that's going to be really good.
Okay.
But this is kind of a hole you want a spotter on.
Without Simon's input, it would have been a balance down the middle, but that looked like a really nice spot.
Yeah,
Did you go left of this first hangy down limb?
right.
Or right of it? Okay.
Yeah, you
'Cause-
kind of want to throw it hard, but you definitely don't want to overjuice it. It's not that far. Huck and hope.
Just gotta hook and hope.
Oh, I like that a lot.
You got so left. I'm pretty left. It's fine.
You might be pushing long.
Okay. I will
but
throw a panic then.
I think you have a shot from there.
Panic, give me a little more speed control. Oh, that got slippy.
Yeah, but it's perfect.
Really? Wow, that is kind of chippy.
Yeah. You just want to get it, make sure you get it high. And as soon as you beat these first trees, like, you're good.
It's a unique hole.
We'll see where my disc is. I think I push it as short as you possibly can. While from here, it
Simon
seems
has
like-
just mastered this tee shot apparently. And this gets tricky if you're off the fairway very fast. I'm saying there's a chance.
What a.
Not flippy enough.
No, sit. Sit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I heard a lot of oh no's.
That is.
Going right.
You might be
Okay.
in the creek. All right. I gotta start throwing this balance properly here. Just right there. Oh, I cut it too tight. Go.
Well in the circle.
It fought.
I do want to throw from a theoretical good shot.
I want to do that too.
Well, you did pretty darn good. Yeah, it was terrible. Oh,
That's pretty
needs a
good.
little bit more.
Circle one. Oh my God, it's a good shot though. Zoom in. Park.
How do you beat this guy?
That disc just literally stuck to my hand. I'm so sweaty. That's a balance?
Yeah,
So what balance is that?
V2.
That's a V2. That didn't fly. That flew pretty. That flew pretty straight for a while.
Welcome to hole 12, 299 feet. Double mandatory and a very beautiful hole. There's a little rock ledge about edge of circle short that you would like to be on top of to secure that birdie.
Too easy.
Yep.
That looked so easy. That would be my normal attempt. Okay. Not bad, not bad.
What about grenade turn over the top?
That's Kevin Jones' job. Wow, that looks just so easy. I'm going to show you the shot that it's absolutely not. But if it works, it might be cool.
Get left.
Oh.
Miss mandatory, but
Might go in.
are you kidding me?
I think I parked it, but I missed the Mando.
I'm gonna try that straight back in.
If I pull this off in the tournament in the lead, how cool would that be?
That's an old Simon thing.
This was where this new Mando rule came into play, where I made the Mando, but then kicked backwards and went on the other side of the Mando,
it's
so that was
missed?
still a missed Mando.
It is, yep.
I forgot about that, but we know it's never over until it's over. Good shot.
I like
Yeah.
that for you.
Yeah, I know.
Skip.
Okay, I'll take that. It's for the unlikeliest of birdies over here. Okay, one more. No.
Wow. This is actually pretty terrible. No good. Hole 13, 333 feet. You want to go straight about 300 and then you're fading right into a protected green.
Oh my gosh. What a shot. Yeah. Almost too good, I think.
Too good from Simon Lizotte.
Too good. Well, my hand literally just feels like,
Do you ever use chalk?
no, I forgot my birdie bag in Minnesota.
Catch.
I think I have a backup in my travel bag. I've never used chalk, so.
That one's more dusty, and
Yeah, this one
I like
doesn't do
straight
anything for
chalk.
me.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything for me. I'm gonna try to bend a hex left side.
Wow. Two of the better shots ever.
Hey, I flipped a bit more than I thought, but much more right than it looks.
Chance for a star frame. Good putt.
Did you see that? I can't believe that worked.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Hole 14 is a par 4, 720 feet. This one eats people's lunch, like Yusi like to say. You got to get into a great position off the tee, throw it about 400 feet, basically straight on a rope, and then you're basically doing a little over the creek valley shot onto an island green. That is pretty big, but the way to get there is pretty tight. So here we go. I'm going to throw a volt, hopefully dead straight. Dude, my hand literally can't do anything right now. That disc might be gone.
I will take it wide, swing back into the fairway, stay away from that right side rough, throwing a nitro.
This is the Dustin Wolf trust shot. Oh, he did it. He didn't even blink. Shocking. Unbelievable. Courageous. Good shot, too.
Yeah. I felt it was throwing pretty good, but I'm still far from the basket, and this gap is tight. I got about 376 in here. I'm gonna try a forehand octane. Really gotta push the ceiling from this far back to reach the basket. Did not push the ceiling. We can do better.
Pretty good shot, though.
There we go.
That is excellent. Wow, what a shot. Tough footing up the hill. Flexi through the gap. Let's see if I don't shank it this time. That'd be nice. Ah, I am thrilled with that attempt. Whoa!
Yeah, being here versus where I was is a world of difference. Do you think your drive would have gotten about here?
Yeah, this is where good drives land right here.
Yeah, I could think about the backhand.
Right through it. Sick.
Oh yeah.
That was a trail forehand little drifter.
Trail forehand, my favorite shot.
I like that. Mini Jack.
I've been collecting the MVP Tour team members like Infinity Stones. I played with Eagle and Germ last week. Now we got Simon out of bounds behind the basket. We were running it. That's so out of bounds. Oh, I hit the stake. I hit the stake. Could be safe.
That's in. Oh, nice bid.
Even with the stake, not safe.
That would have been too sick.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, not worth it. Unpracticed. Oh no, you didn't want to do that.
I hit the tree, it's okay.
Oh, okay. All right, hole number 15 is a par 4 again, 600 feet. It is a low ceiling pushing hyzer, almost like a skip shot. And the farther you can push that OB line on the top right, the easier your second shot will be. But it's another OB ridden hole all along the right side, long, and at the end even deep left. Kind of a bonus birdie nowadays, I'd say. I am melting also, by the way. Come on. Ah, it's okay. Really not much to this tee shot.
Did you just chip a driver?
Yeah. I'm hoping for a little skip up there, but the grass is just so moist and thick right now.
I can almost see a high early turning forehand through the inside gap. But do you want to be straight? Like way
I'm
up
not
there?
convinced, but maybe.
Okay, stand over there, see what
Yeah.
happens. Get it nose down.
Are you trying to go low?
No, not really. Kind of
Okay.
early high,
Okay.
and then stall and push forward. No, did not get it over.
Oh. Good result though.
Did that just
You
go
went
straight
right through the tree?
through the tree?
Right through the tree.
All right, I'm gonna try another. That's more like it.
I couldn't see it finished. It might be the best shot this hole's ever seen. But also, I don't think that's very repeatable. So I don't think that's your shot. Unless
One more.
Okay.
If it's repeatable, it's the shot. A little too late, but that might work.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
dropped
four.
straight down.
Ah,
Pretty good lines though.
you don't really get rewarded by getting much closer. It is more about being out this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a hex. Let it go.
That's a pretty good shot.
Highlight putt. It's always a detour. Oh. Yeah.
Good shot.
That's what we would never do in a tournament.
Okay, I got 360. Hit my volt. Pretty. How much room is off to the left side?
Good amount. It's actually not that bad.
I'm gonna try a drifty trail.
I think you have about 60 feet to play with.
No height.
Great line though.
I have a pretty stable red trail in the bag. This one I can almost hit on anhyzer.
Nice.
Yeah. $5.
Damn, okay, try again.
No way.
Tickled it.
Tickle, tickle. My favorite. That's
Get closer with your air bounce.
Simon's least favorite miss is the
Yeah.
left side.
no way.
We're on hole 16, maybe the tightest hole on the course. It's 330 feet and just ever so gradually bends left, but really you just need to throw it straight and hit the initial gap. Too high.
That is the best shot I've ever seen.
Not too
Hold.
high.
Oh,
So close.
God, so close. Little vanish. This should technically work.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, but I wanted the ace run. Maybe it is a mayhem, just full send at it.
A drift? You mess with the drift at all?
I have not,
It lives up to the name. It will
but I
drift.
know people who have.
softied it a little bit. Come on, Annie. Ah,
Do you have any big like disc golf dreams or goals, or are you just kind of loving the grind right now and enjoying it?
I am loving the grind. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, for now, just riding the wave. And I think I would like to do a full tour in the next couple years.
Yeah, I mean, you're 19. You have kind of a central home base, which is nice to have.
Yep. I mean, see how
And-
it's working for our teammate Paul Kranz this year. All you got to do is send it.
Yeah. I mean, are you someone who's built for van life, you think, or how would you do it?
Totally.
Van life.
I love the grind.
About a future van lifer.
But it does get easier when you got friends you can stay with or Airbnb with, of course.
Yeah.
And I'll take advantage of that when I can. But there's something very something I really enjoy about packing up the car and just going.
Yeah.
Hit it flat.
Drift.
Good putt.
2 more holes, 2 more chances for triple bogeys.
2 more, not 2 more chances for ace. We'll call it 1 more.
I don't think I love this tee shot. It's just so fluky. Unless you hit the line perfectly, the rest is just random. All right, hole 17, par 4 island hole. Basically, get out of the woods and then show that you have nerves of steel by hitting the island from there. With the way my hand feels right now, I give myself a 20% chance of hitting the gap I'm intending to. Oh my gosh.
20% is still a chance.
That was like pure.
How good is that? Yeah.
I hope that's repeatable.
Try to mirror that line on the forehand side. Oh, so close.
Yeah, it was a good try.
I must try the left side.
I think that's your shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Did you know disc golf before you started playing?
no.
You didn't even have thoughts about it?
No, I just, but my home course was very close to my house, so I didn't even drive when I started playing, but I would just walk to the course all the time. Okay, we have to throw it hard.
Life.
Dang. That is rough. We've got a few more days
Yeah.
to figure it out.
I mean, in these conditions, this far into the course, we're scrambling our way up the fairways right now.
You do not want to be short of the fairway, but 354 to the pin. Got a little gap to attack.
Are you kidding?
Get up there.
That is really good.
I got it really good. I don't know if
shot.
it was short, but we'll see.
I'm just gonna send my proxy right at it. I don't really know. I think you gotta try to throw it further than you think. Yeah. I like that. I only have 1 more shot in me, folks. 1 shot per hole.
Oh, turns out my shot was pretty good.
From way in there, that's insane. Easy birdies.
So, allow me to show you in this beautiful Iowa island where I'm from. So we're gonna be about an hour north of the bottom border, right on this beautiful Mississippi River, is Burlington, Iowa. Home of the curviest road in the world. believe it or not. It's called Snake Alley, and it's about one block going down a hill, curves left to right 6 or 7 times.
Wow, that's amazing. What are the odds? 20%? 18 par 4 uphill, 610 feet. It is a tunnel shot off the tee, followed by an uphill OB-ridden upshot with a huge gallery with the pressure on. If you hit a tree, the disc golf gods decide your fate from there. Inside. Yes, so lucky.
If you play 17 and 18 like that, you are gaining strokes.
I'm basically winning.
Man, that is tight. I'm just going to try to make the gap on the first shot and maybe leave a little more on the second. Just really don't want to hit early.
Wow.
Such an animal, dude.
That's sick.
It's fine.
Great shot. Are
Thank
you throwing
you.
again?
I should throw a backhand. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
is it fine from where I am, or is that just
Yes.
too short? Really?
No, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
With your
Yeah.
sidearm, like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to pump one up the hill from there, but I think you can do it.
And anyway, even if I don't execute that, it's just a par most likely.
Right.
So yeah. Hey, I piped that one too. It wasn't, you guys didn't see that gap. The purple nitro for the 20th time this round. You just gotta keep it wide, but not too wide. You can find out of bounds. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try a little flippier with my,
That's where you don't want to be.
yeah, with my octane. Still throwing a hyzer, but just a disc that will pop up and hopefully beat the corner for me. A little better?
A little better.
Well, I have one even flippier. That should do it.
60-footer?
This far.
Yeah, you might be short. Up back there. Hoping it turns over and holds.
Yeah, you're southern. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's so good.
Close to here, aren't you?
Yeah,
Close-ish.
Iowa.
What part?
You got-
Way in the
you got
southeastern
applause.
corner, like
Okay.
almost right in Illinois and Missouri. So, if you throw an excellent tee shot and then take the best of your 3 approach shots, you can just sneak into circle 2 for a birdie look. Ouch. One more. Last putt of the day.
No.
So close.
Oh yeah, baby. 3 birdies to finish. Wait, I think I birdied kind of a lot of holes down the stretch.
We made it.
Quick little 18. What was that? 3 hours almost on the
3
dot.
hours.
Good job.
It got hotter every minute.
What
And
was-
in those woods, it got sticky.
Yeah, it was great
And-
to getting to know you,
Mm-hmm.
watching your game, very unique, and I think on the back nine you really got comfortable and you started like just filleting those forehand lines. Fun to watch.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see how this week goes for you. What's your goal this week?
So after familiarizing myself with the course today, I actually feel pretty good about it. Like you said, more comfortable on the back. The goal for me generally this season, I'm trying to cash on the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
But I know if I can play well, let's say we're gunning for top 30.
Top 30. I'll see you there. And by the way, I think just like I should probably lean on my forehand a bit more and trust it a bit more, I think you can lean on your backhand and trust it a bit more because it looks pretty solid, I think.
Thank you. Yeah.
I've seen a lot worse. We're gonna go jump in some water, hopefully.
Maybe Pizza Ranch.
Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in Europe. Holy cow.
Europe's next.